Hi Fiona, Mark here. Just putting together a little tutorial for you on how to make sauerkraut. There's lovely Sharon. What you will need is a chopping board, knife or mandolin slicer, some kitchen scales, optional pocket scales, salt, mixing bowl, veggies, and a fermentation crock. This one is a 2-litre fermentation crock from Audi. Comes with the crock, the lid, the weights, and the smasher. The first step is to clean up your veggies. Just take off any leaves that are brown, slice any kind of oxidized bits off, peel the carrots, and then we'll weigh them. And there we have it, our lovely clean vegetables. I did forgot to mention that carrots are optional. I like to add them for a bit of extra yum, and the easiest way to prepare them is on one of these. These can be purchased at most Oriental supermarkets. Now, the next step is to weigh all of the veg and record how much we have in grams. There we go. Got all my veg in there, weighed it out, and I had 2,626 grams. Now we times that by 0.02 to get us 2%. So 2626 times 0.02, and we get this number 52.52. 52.52, and that is how much salt we have to add. Now, in one of these 2-litre jars, crocks, I usually like to cap it at 1.8 kilos, so 1,800 grams of veg, but I've got another one here, so we're going to split it into 2. Next step is quartering the cabbage. I find that easier and more manageable to work with. Got our salt here, not too bad. There we go. Carrots all grated. Next we'll grate the cabbage in the mandolin slicer. I like a fine cut, so I don't know, maybe around 1 to 2 millimeters thick. It's easy to adjust on mine, but yeah, see how you go with your equipment. There we go, after some adjustment, that's about the consistency that I like. So that's the first quarter. I'll go ahead with the rest of them. There we go, there's our lovely shredded vegetables. Next step is just to sprinkle the salt over them. And then we'll massage that in. But not yet. This is the action that you want, just a firm massage and squeeze. You notice all the liquid will start to come out. And I'm going to continue this action for about 10 minutes. Alright, the next step, I've just scooped 3 of these into the crock pot, or the fermentation crock, pardon me. Then I will now squash that down with the tamper. The idea is we're trying to get rid of any excess air and start to bring the moisture up to the top. So just squashing that down till it's all nice and flat, all the air's out. Looks like that. Then we'll go ahead and add another 3 scoops and repeat. Alright, there we go. Just added our veggie mixture in there. You can see they're a bit underfilled. They both have about 1.3 kilos of veg in them. Well, they can easily hold about 1.8. So now what I'll do is just pour off that remaining liquid into each of these, so they've got a little bit of a layer of water on the top. Alright, so the rest of the brine is in. You can see there's a little bit of a puddle of brine in there. Next step is to put in these stones. The idea of these are to hold the veg below the brine level. That will help protect it. So what I'll do is put them in and then just push that down a little bit. Brings the water up even more. Puts all the veg underneath. Same with this one. Push that down. There we go. Alright, almost done. Okay, last step here. Just pour a little bit of water into each moat. About there to start. About there. Pop the lids on. And just top them up with a bit of water if they need it. Okay. And then I've just labelled them and dated them. So in the summer I find that they're ready in about 7 days, 1 week. Winter about 14 days, 2 weeks. But you can taste it as you go and pull it out whenever you reckon it tastes nice. Yeah. So just leave these on the kitchen counter somewhere and let them do their thing. Top up the water. You'll probably start evaporating, so just top it up as you need to. Just keep an eye on that. And yeah, enjoy it.